Good evening, everyone. We're going to be working on this house again. So it might look a little strange because I actually finished like the exterior of it. I did a little bit of landscaping and I actually put the house together like a floor plan. Just pulling up my Twitch chat again. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the date. Today is Thursday, November 16th, 2023. I felt really off not saying the date right before I started talking. But I guess I'm just that excited to get into the stream, I guess. Um, if you missed yesterday's stream, it was quite eventful because an amazing fellow sim streamer, DC Zoe, he raided me with like 30 people, and it was awesome because I wasn't talking to myself for a little bit. This evening I'm having some vitamin water, the sugar-free strawberry lemonade. I'm finally getting into sugar-free drinks. Um, I have quite a sweet tooth, and I usually drink water, like straight up water, but lately I've been really wanting sweet drinks. Like last night I was drinking strawberry milk. I mixed some strawberry syrup with almond milk, and now tonight I'm having the zero sugar strawberry lemonade. Zero sugar always kind of scares me because my stomach is very sensitive to artificial sugars. By the way, just because a drink says zero sugar means it just means that it doesn't have like cane sugar in it. It has an artificial sugar usually, and this one has stevia leaf extract. So my stomach is pretty good with stevia. It's usually like erythritol that my stomach gets kind of upset from. There's a couple others too that I forgot the name of. But I know if I see erythritol on like the nutrition description or the ingredients list, I tend to stay away from those. So I was actually quite shocked to find that the vitamin water, zero sugar vitamin water, is made with stevia. Anyway, getting into the build. So yeah, I did uh, landscape a little bit, and I made the floor plan. The roof, okay, it looks decent from the front, but don't be alarmed when I show you the back. The back is a little, not my favorite. So this is what the back of the build looks like. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of an issue with the roof here, as you can see. It doesn't look as oh, so this was a nightmare to figure out because I wanted to put the like roof trim on here, and I also like when let me show you. I hope I don't mess this up. But when it doesn't have the what are these called? Freezes? When it doesn't have the freezes or exterior trims, maybe they're called exterior trims. When they don't have the exterior trims on the porch here, the columns look so weird because they're so thick. So they don't hang or they don't stand underneath the overhang here. So it does not just look like so out of place. So I had to put an exterior trim on, right? But it was just not because of the roofing here, it was a whole ordeal, and I finally got it to just be on the porch so that the columns look fine. And then I did the same. The ones out here, I put the exterior trim on this bump out and this bump out, just kind of where I would have like the roofing here. That looks fine, but the back one, because of this weird roof thing I got going on, it just wasn't it. And now I'm having the issue of this being not even with this roof not being even with this roof. And so if I hit shift on my keyboard and pull this out, because if I don't hit shift, it's going to pull out both ways, and then that's going to cover up the skylight, which if you guys if you guys want to know anything about me, I'm obsessed with skylights right now. But if I hit shift and I pull just the side out, because that's what we want, then it doesn't lay even with over here. Like then we have some clipping going on here. So I was like, okay, well, is it just worth it to do it like this? But now I'm wondering if I take this and I hit shift and I just, but then that brings it over here and then it brings it up over here, like the front too. Like if I could just do it for the back, that would be great. I'm trying to think of how I can go about doing this. Hi, Daphne. How's it going? I guess this is fine. It just looks weird to me to not have that overhang on like on the rest of the roof. Yeah, especially with this being there. That looks really bizarre to me. I'm doing pretty good. I am just struggling with roofs in The Sims 4. Nothing new. I think I like the overhang being there, so I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it and say whatever. Just ignore this little bit here. Yeah, how are you doing, Daphne? I used a lot of growing together stuff, like I used the growing together siding and the windows and the door and the columns and the fence. A lot of this is from growing together. Just one, because it looks cohesive, and two, because I recently purchased growing together, so I've been trying out a lot of the different items. I am doing pretty good, thanks for asking. That's great. Glad you're having a good night. I'm just gonna be sipping my drink for a second. I'm sorry if it sounds weird in the microphone. When I take drinks during Twitch, I try to make it sound as least gross and as quiet as I possibly can. But yeah, so in terms of what I've done, how's your Sims going? It's going pretty good. I worked on this house last night. Last night I finished the kitchen, the bathroom, and the living room. The living room, it still feels a little bit barren to me. Like I feel like I could add more clutter and stuff, but I don't want to overly clutter it. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I overly clutter a Sims house and then it just feels too much. Like I overly cluttered these shelves here, but that's because I was basing it off of a picture that I saw on Pinterest. Oh, all of these are based off of like Pinterest pictures, by the way. Oh, it looks pretty awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daphne. Um, but yeah, so this is like the bathroom I made, and this is the kitchen. I think the kitchen is my favorite room so far. I I'm a sucker for open cabinets, or not open cabinets, open shelves in kitchens. And there's so many plants around, and I really love this. This wasn't part of like the Pinterest picture that I saw, but I found this. This is from one of the kits. I think it's from like the Bloomin' Rooms kit or something. And originally this wall wasn't bumped out here, but then I bumped it out so that I could purposely put this there. The next room that we have to work on is the dining room. And kind of my idea for the dining room is I want there to be a cozy little seating area right here with bookshelves. Because I was going back and forth on whether or not to have this be a dining room or a library. So I was like, why don't we kind of have it be both? The dining room can have bookshelves in it. Pretty much every single room has bookshelves in it. This room has bookshelves in it because I have this here. This TV stand also functions as a bookshelf too. The bathroom has a bookshelf in it because, again, the picture that I was looking at for inspiration had a bookshelf in it. Is this your favorite game, or do you play any other games as well? This is my favorite game, pretty much the only game I play. There's no bookshelf in the kitchen. To be honest, I could put books in here, but I'm not going to. There is books in here. Like there's these cookbooks here, and there's these books, but there's not like an actual like physical bookshelf. I didn't go that far, but there's gonna be bookshelves in here. I'm gonna go. Well, I should probably find like some dining room pictures to use as reference. Do I have any? I have lots of like kitchen and bathroom and bedroom pictures saved, but I don't know if I have that many dining room pictures. Sims is fun, yeah. I I definitely agree. I do find The Sims to be quite fun. Where's the rest of my pictures? Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is really cute for like a bedroom. But okay, so the Sims that are living in this house are two adult parents and a toddler. This I would probably put in like a teenager's room. This bookshelf though really reminds me of that bookshelf from was it Get Famous? It reminds me of the bookshelf from Get Famous. I might have to remember this for their bedroom. Do I have this? Oh, I do have it saved. I'm literally in my Sims. It's called Sims 3. My uh what's it called? Pinterest board is called Sims 3 because I've had it since I used to play Sims 3 back in the day. I've had Pinterest for a very long time. But just know that a lot of the stuff in here I use mostly for Sims 4. I just never changed the name of the thing of the board. Something like this could like this is what I mean by having like a comfy bench. So we could do like a comfy bench, bookshelves on either side. There was one photo I saw. I don't think it's gonna be in here because I don't think I saved it. Oh, this would be really nice for a bedroom too. But again, this kind of reminds me of like a teenager's bedroom. It will look cool. Yeah, this I hope so. I wish we could do that kind of ceiling. I wish we could change like the height of the ceiling or like if I wish we could slant it like that in The Sims because a lot of houses where I live have this kind of thing going on. Like my best friend's house, the entire second floor of her house is a bedroom, and the bedroom kind of has like this going on the ceiling. I wish we could do that. I wish we could have cathedral ceilings too. Or like this for a bedroom would be really nice. I need to make like a teenage bookworm's bedroom because I would do this. I would put like a shelf in front of a window as like a kind of like a windowsill and put plants and books on it. Have like a little nightstand with a little coffee mug and all these books. Oh my God. That's for another build though, because I don't think it would really work in the one that I'm building. But that same bedroom, just imagine this bedroom with this bedspread, this window, and like a shelf in front of the window that's kind of filled with stuff, and then books. And then another part, like another angle of the bedroom would be this. And we could put pillows all over the ground, have like a nice comfy rug, have like a basket with blankets in it, have books on the stairs, have bookshelves like this. We wouldn't be able to do this. I wish we could, but again, we'll put fairy lights. Ugh. Okay, one build at a time, one build at a time. I have to remind myself of that all the time. This is a picture of like what somebody did for an actual kid's room. I guess this is like an infant's bedroom, but we need to make a toddler's bedroom. How long have you been on Twitch? I think previous one will look cool. I've been on Twitch. I've been Twitch streaming pretty frequently since like late August. I think I joined Twitch maybe back in April. I don't actually quite remember, but I think I've been mostly Twitch streaming since August. late August. Yeah, so I have a lot of stuff saved that are from actual, like people took pictures of the rooms that they built in the game. Not seeing a whole lot of dining room pictures. We could kind of use this picture as a, maybe as a inspiration for the backyard. So I haven't really thought of what I'm going to do with the backyard yet. I landscaped it a little bit, but I haven't quite finished it yet. As you can see with a lot of these, I have quite a style that I like with houses. Oh, I'm hiccuping. Oh, this would be so nice as like a little, it could be a hallway or it could be like an enclosed porch. A lot of houses where I grew up had like that enclosed porch look about them. Could do this as the front or back porch. Okay, we're supposed to be finding a dining room. I get distracted quite easily. This could be the hallway. Dining room, dining room, dining room, dining room. Oh my god, I can't with myself right now. These just look so beautiful. We literally have this piano. I literally put this piano in our game and I didn't decorate it like this. Hello? Could I I don't know if we have enough room to decorate it like that. Well, if I have something in my mind for your channel, if you don't mind, can I share with you? No, thank you. I typically every stream I have someone come in and ask like and say that they're an artist and they want to design something for my Twitch channel. So I really appreciate when people offer that, but I'm just gonna decline for right now. But thank you for the thank you. Sorry. Um yeah, I can't make these bookshelves right now around this piano, but that is another idea. Maybe I can take inspiration for how they decorated the top of the piano, because I haven't decorated the top. They have like a little lamp, a picture frame, and then I see like a statue of a bird. But the lamp and the picture frame are definitely standing out to me, so we can do something like that. Piano looks great. Yeah, I really like that they added this piano into the game with Growing Together. No worries. Yeah, I don't want ever to like offend anybody. It's just I'm not looking to do that with my Twitch stream at the moment. I think we have a very similar lamp somewhere in the game to this one. When I was growing up, we had a piano kind of like this, not as fancy. We kind of had like a less quality piano as this one. And then we had this exact same lamp when I was growing up. I'll see if I can find that lamp. Maybe I'm just thinking that we have one like that. And I don't even know what pack it would be in if we did have something like that. This one kind of, but it's like a lot more, it's like wider than this one. Maybe something like this. This one could possibly work. And again, it's just like it's wider and a little less chunky than this one. We have so many lamps. Listen, I'm not complaining about having lots of choice, but sometimes having lots of choice is a lot. I think I made it up in my mind. I think we don't have like an exact lamp as that one. Okay, I think these are the two that we're gonna have to choose from. Or what if I... Okay, we're already in lighting. Let's go to lamps. I know I just looked probably at every single lamp that we have in the game. I just want to look one more time because I was so sure that we had a lamp that's very similar. No, not that one. Nah, I think I lied to myself. Okay, so now we have to choose between these two. Here, let's see them on their own. Put that one over there. Either this one or this one. Is there any better swatches? Not really. I think I like this one better. It just has a more like old-timey vibe to it. Oh, and it has lots more color swatches. And then they had that really long, narrow, not narrow, but you know what I mean, like that painting. We have quite a bit of paintings that look like kind of like that. They're typically more expensive, but I'm not really doing a budget. Like they have 6,000 simoleons left, but I can just cheat and give them more money. I'm not really doing like a budget for this house. So they have one like this. I don't really like the color swatches in that one. Well, does this change just the frame? Yeah, if it changed like the actual color of the painting, I think I would like it more because I don't like the red in that tree picture. We could do something like this and size it down. Mm. Did I literally just grab that one and then grab it again? They have lots of like space ones. Oh, this one's quite nice. You achieve it or you can unlock it if you get to level 9 of the Tech Guru branch. I have all the cheats turned off. This one's kind of like underwater. I really like this one, and I never ever use it because sometimes I don't use the unlock, the gameplay ones that you have to unlock. Okay, now they're kind of running low on money, so I'll just give them, I don't know, like another 50 grand. They probably won't need all 50 grand, but you never know. And then maybe I'll just put another plant on here, and maybe like a little statue. A little trinket of something. Maybe the two swans. I want to go up there. It's not slotting there. Bunny rabbit maybe, or horse. I think I'm gonna give them a horse. Oh no no no, wait. This one from Growing Together is perfect. Because it's like the two parents and their baby, their son. That's actually a perfect statue for right there. Alright, and I think that'll be the piano. Okay, we need to find a dining room picture. I could just search for dining room, but I kind of... Oh my god, these are like the exact same windows that we got with Growing Together. They look very similar. Oh, and this is like more of the house. Interesting. I really should use Pinterest more often for ideas. Oh my god, look at this. This is gorgeous. I wish we could do this with like the bookshelves too. Looks like they have like a fire. That's either a fireplace or like a TV with a fireplace show or movie on it. This is kind of like a nice, fancy office. There's like a really long desk that someone has. I could make this in The Sims. Again, not for this house. These are a lot of floor plans. I think it's gonna mostly be floor plans for the rest of the board. So I think I might try to look up dining rooms. Thinking a cute dining room and maybe like a gallery wall. Dining room. Hmm. I'm getting lots of floor plans. I'm not getting a whole. Is this my board? Oh, results from your pins. I don't want my pins. I want to go to home then. And then look up. Sorry, my bad. I've been using Pinterest for forever and I'm still navigating how to use it. This could be interesting. They're using quite a dark floral wallpaper in here. Interesting. Not sure if I like it though. This one they kind of got that bench thing going on, and then they have like china cabinets on either side. Maybe we could channel this. Yeah, I don't know how I would. Give me a second. I might be able to get that blue in there. It doesn't necessarily have to be blue, but if we're basing it off of. Let's go to surfaces and then cabinets. For blue, I don't know if we have like any blue, like traditional looking cabinets. Could use these ones. So what I was thinking was take these, set them down like this, and then I could put a bench inside of there. It might not. Bro, you good? My boyfriend's burping up a storm. What I was thinking was we could put a bench inside of here. If I control 9 and lift, I think, actually you only lift up by 1. Like, I think this will still be functional. The problem is going to be, yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of. Is there a way that we can turn this around? I know there's a way, because I always see videos of it. I think I have to temporarily put a wall in here. Then go here. Take this. Like that. That's gonna have some major clipping going on. Yep. But it gives us a thicker bench here. And is there a way for me to... Because I kind of wanted the cabinets on the outside. I might not be able to get the cabinets on the outside, and that's fine. But if I'm able to, I would like that. It's gonna kind of be sticking out a bit though, huh? Oops. Yeah, and it doesn't really go there. That's okay. We can have this. If I get that ottoman again, where did it go? Here it is. Then hit Control 9. So it still has that clipping, and that kind of annoys me, but we could put things around it. Like we could put some pillows around and such to kind of block that off. And then either side here, I was thinking of putting bookshelves. I guess it would make more sense to put the china cabinets though. I'll see how they both look. Again, I don't think we need another bookshelf. We have so many bookshelves. Does this look too kiddish? Probably. Thing is, I wonder if this is gonna look right if we have stuff. I wish I can convey what I'm trying to say better. I want a bookshelf that goes from floor to ceiling, and we could achieve that with this, with these ones. I wish they came on a blue swatch. I wish I had a similar blue to this. This is gonna ruin my landscaping, but I want to see what would happen if I moved this out and made it kind of like a built-in bookcase over here. Like having this instead of it being in between. See, I don't know if I like that. But then we could make it a built-in bookshelf, actually. We could even get rid of these. Take the smaller ones, like these. Maybe I'll do the brown. And then I want to turn them around like we did before. But I wonder if I can turn it. No, I can't. Okay. I was gonna say I want to have the books outwards, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, and that looks weird. I didn't realize they were gonna have the hooks on the back there. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I wonder if I size this down, make it a little bit smaller, and then raise it. Will this work? Kind of have to tuck it away so you can't see the legs poking out. I don't think it's gonna work. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna work. But I just want like a similar wood tone to the bookshelves that we're gonna use. Okay, what if we try out the cabinet idea? And instead of having bookshelves, we could do china cabinets. So if I use these, hopefully these don't have hooks on the back of them. Don't think they will. I don't think the people who made the base game were kind of thinking of that. Can you go down, please? You go down just like Bloody Mary, Mariana, Mariana. Yeah, see, they're not gonna have them. So with these cabinets, they have matching long boys. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. They have matching like china cabinets that go all the way to the top, go all the way to the ceiling. That's what I want. And then put this big boppity boom. Do I like it? Maybe not. Maybe I do. I can't really tell. I don't like the cabinets. Well, I guess the cabinets are fine. I guess if we put some pillows around, you can't really tell. Probably can still tell, but that's fine. Got these ones. Well, if I want just the white pillow. I want kind of like a neutral colored pillow for the other one. I guess this yellow will work. I just have to hide the orange. There. That that should do it. I don't know. I was more excited about this, and now that we've kind of thought it out, it's alright. Okay, moving on to the actual dining room itself. What should we do for the dining room? They've got just like a plain, boring brown chair with chairs, or table, chair. Mm-hmm. I am not having an easy time talking today. I liked the curtains that they had. This curtain is a little too big. This curtain's not big enough. It's either too big, not big enough. I feel like Goldilocks. We could do something like that. That's actually quite nice. We could even have a matching one over here. Beautiful, gorgeous, never been done before. Should I have the plant there? Nah, I shouldn't have the plant there. I don't know. I guess if we don't have to base it off of like a picture, we base this part off of a picture. I'll give one more look at the pictures, but if there's nothing like that's absolutely wowing me in terms of dining room, then I'll just move on. I like the gallery. Not, I guess it's not really a gallery wall, but I like the pictures there. Oops, I did not mean to go here. I just wanted to click on your picture. They won't let me look at just the picture. Awesome. I don't know. I'm not a huge like, wow, it's a dining room kind of person. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that's the dining room. It's all right. I don't like when there's mix matching chairs. That honestly annoys me. Like in the movie or in the show Friends, when they're in Monica's apartment and she has all kinds of mix matching chairs. It's just like, why? See, that bit of the show never really settled with me because Monica is this like perfectionist, this like neat freak. But then she has mix matching chairs. Like I feel like as a perfectionist neat freak, having chairs that don't match would drive somebody absolutely insane. I guess it's kind of to show that she's like Well, okay, they always are like they're in like a poor apartment, you know? But honestly, if you lived in New York City and had that apartment, you would not be considered poor. Yeah, none of these dining rooms are really doing anything for me. Windows updates, get out of here. Eh, I'll just I'll just do something. Let's see. What do we got for dining rooms? Or that's not that's our dining table. I clicked on the coffee tables. We could try to find like a table that maybe matches that wood tone. That's why I initially grabbed this because I feel like the wood tones from base game are probably gonna match each other. But how silly of me, that would be again. This one kind of matches. See, the thing is, I don't know if I want like a super long table in here. I guess I can't have a super long table. I think that would take up too much space. This table could be fine, but let me look at what my other options are. I haven't seen this one. This one is from Dream Home Decorator, but I've never used it or played with it. I think it's nice, but I don't think it's for this dining room specifically. But I will take a look at it another time. This one, if it had better wood tones, I think I would like it better. The wood tones are too orangey to me. This one could be nice. I like the grain of the wood a lot better. This one just doesn't really have any grain of wood, to be honest. And the wood is, it's, you know, not a perfect match, but it's pretty good. Might even be better than that other one I picked out. And then, okay, so we've determined that this is the table that we're going to use. The chairs, maybe these chairs from Cats and Dogs. The wood tones are, like, the wood tone of the chairs is a little bit darker. Oops. But I really like the style of these chairs. The ornamental of them. The carve of them. What am I even saying? Do these come in like a lighter swatch that's not like too light? No. I guess because oh, you know what? Maybe we could change the color of this table. Let's use our brains here. Ooh, the green is interesting. Like this to me is too dark. Ooh. This is lighter. Maybe there's too many wood tones going on though. Hmm. You know, I never play with this table, and now I'm kind of like, I need to play with this table more. Where was that green one again? I actually kind of like the green. I think this brown goes with these browns very well, and then the green I can kind of pull in with plants. So I think I might go for this table. The contrast between the rooms is really, like, typically if you're designing a house, you want the rooms to kind of match each other. And I'm not doing such a good job at that. Like this room is very pastel-y. This room is very pastel, but also very just like white. This room has a lot of like warm tones going on with a lot of like light wood. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping again. And then this room is a lot of like different darker woods, and it's a very dark room. Maybe if I add lights in. A lights, please. Yeah, it's giving me kind of like a country vibe in here. So I'm saying like this room has a very different vibe than this room. But I really like the way that this is coming together actually. That this room is coming together. I like all the rooms, but like individually. And that's kind of the problem is they're all very individual. It's not seeming like a functioning, cohesive house. But you know what? That's fine. Let's pick out a wallpaper. I don't know why, but I'm kind of thinking maybe a like we're adding in more wood tones here, which is not a good idea. Oh, maybe this one? No, this one's not good. This one from Book Nook, not a good wallpaper. Neither's that one, but I kind of figured that. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Hmm. Not loving the color of those swatches. Maybe the green? It's kind of a similar green. Maybe not. It looks like an older, more worn down green of this room with the pastel green. So I don't think I should use green in here. Maybe a blue? Maybe a blue will be nice, like a pastel blue. It helps liven the room up a little bit, I think. Kind of pays a note to the blue that I wanted to do for the cabinets. I wish they would do more colors for these, like base. I wish they would recolor a lot of the base game items. I think they would look quite nice then. But I gotta say this wallpaper I never use. And I actually do like, I think it goes nicely with this room. Okay, thinking for the table, we'll just put a plant on there. Sorry about my narration. I feel like I'm in a weird building mood right now. Did I already use this plant somewhere? I think I used it in here, possibly. I didn't? I thought I did. Wait, did I use it in here? Could have sworn I put that. I used this plant, I know. But I thought I used this plant somewhere. I don't like that it has that weird shade around, that shadow around it, but that's because I'm using a reshade. Maybe we give it like a green tint to the vase to draw in more green. I think I might also turn it around, have the flowers facing this way. That looks good. I was thinking we could try to make like a gallery wall over here. I'm gonna pick out some paintings and such that would make a good gallery wall and then kind of piece something together. I think this one, when it's not broken, could be good. This doesn't really look like my Sims, the family that I have out here. I mean, it's a husband and wife and a toddler, so I guess it's kind of close. But maybe this is like family members or something. That could be nice for a gallery wall. I'm just gonna put like a bunch of pictures down and see what works and doesn't work. I'll have to like resize some of them, I'm sure. But yeah, this isn't what the final gallery wall is gonna look like. Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo with gallery walls. Oh my god, that one's big. And if you're ever wondering what a gallery wall kind of looks like, think of this from Cats and Dogs. This is a gallery wall. You're basically putting a bunch of different size and shaped portraits together in a way that looks cohesive. Or like this from Paranormal is a gallery wall. When done right, gallery walls look very beautiful. Right now, I'm just kind of placing things out, and this is a small like example of a gallery wall. By the way, these pictures are based off of like real medieval paintings. This one is like a nod to a painting of King Edward the Sixth, who King Henry's son, who I think was King Edward the something. This looks like Anne Boleyn. That's definitely like her headdress that she has in her paintings. These ones, I'm not sure who those could be, but this too, it kind of looks like a royal family that I can't think of who it's based off of. Anyway, so we have our pictures here. I'm gonna make them a lot smaller, especially this one. This one is huge. Yeah, the smaller we make them, the more that we can fit and the more cluttered it looks. I think cluttered but organized is the way to go with a gallery wall. You can also look up like gallery wall layouts on Pinterest. I have found that that is very helpful at times. I think I might put these in the middle here. Switch these to be like a brown. I think I'm gonna put these down just a little bit. Have this painting more off of the trim. I think gallery walls are pretty fun to make. Again, it's just about having chaos with some order is the best way I can describe how to make a really good gallery wall. And I know that doesn't really help, but maybe I'll put this one in here instead. There, that's my attempt at a gallery wall. Can this one change? Oh, it can change. Interesting. Lots of different paintings on this one. All right. Is there anything I want to put over here? Maybe we'll put like one big painting over here. These paintings are very expensive. This one is 3,300. Hey Zoe, how's it going? Just working on that house again from last night. How's your night going? The amount of different wood tones in here is actually like kind of irking me a little bit. That's good. That's good to hear. think the only thing left I need to do is maybe put a couple more plants and a rug, which picking a rug is a whole ordeal for me. The banner is ready. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go on Twitch today and I completely forgot. But I will make sure I check it out. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh, that is a huge rug. Really not sure what rug I should choose for this. Maybe this one would be nice. There's this one, or I don't like the one from Strangerville just because it has llamas on it. No hate to llamas, but they're kind of everywhere in the game. Maybe this rug would be nice. Looks amazing. I can email if you can't get into Discord. I'll try getting into Discord, and if I'm having any issues, I'll send you a message on TikTok. But thank you. Ooh, maybe the green and the blue will be best because we're going for that green from the table and from here, and then we got green, and then we also have blue, and there's blue on the wall. Just kind of making it go a little together with the color scheme. I know it's really hard to get the color scheme to go together if we're using lots of wood tones. Oh, maybe if I make this a darker wood tone, that actually might work better. I think that works a lot better for the cohesiveness that I was saying. I'm thinking I'll put maybe like a plant over here in front of this cabinet. Maybe not the cacti. Ooh, this one would be nice. A little fiddle leaf plant, fiddle leaf fig. Alright, I think that is the dining room done. It's a very formal looking dining room compared to the rest of the house. Again, this room just doesn't fit the vibe of the rest of the house, but that's okay. That's fine. Should I do the patio and the front porch now? I feel like they won't take that much time because they're a lot smaller, especially the front porch. For the front porch, do I want to use wood or do I want to use stone? If I use wood, I would use the wood from inside. It looks too nice to put out here. This one from Get Famous might work. It's kind of like worn, but I don't really like the colors of it. Otherwise, there's stone, which is I think is what I used over here. Oh, I used a different type of stone. Maybe tile? Tile could work, maybe. How about we look at some pictures and we'll kind of make a guess from there. Ooh, actually, I do quite like this. I think I'm gonna go with this one from Growing Together. I think that looks quite nice. Okay, inspiration for front porch. Let's see what we got. Front porch. A lot of benches, a lot of plants. There is a way that I know how to make a non-functional porch swing. Like your sons can sit in the porch, they can sit on it, they just can't obviously swing. If you want like an actual porch swing, I know there's mods. I think, that you can have like an actual porch swing. I do want a porch swing someday. I'm thinking just some chairs and a table and some plants and maybe like a rug. Kind of like what they got going on here, like some wicker chairs, a table with some plants on it, maybe some hanging plants from Debug, a plant by the front door. That's that could be the vibe that we go with. Because we don't have a whole lot of room here. Let's find a plant to use out front here. We could even put this somewhere. Oh, we need to fix this. My bad. Gotta get that foundation. Fix that up because we did kind of mess around with over there. Back to Plant City. We could have some of these out here. Nah, because I want room to have the chairs. Could put this in the corner. And again, I will play test this once I'm done to make sure that everything is functional and that your Sims can actually have access to this. Should probably put a porch light. I think that would be a wise choice. Maybe I'll go for this one here. Could put some candles on the table maybe. I know we got some wicker seats because I got laundry day. Laundry day had a field day with wicker seats, I think. Where are my wicker seats? I feel like it's not giving me all the furniture that I'm looking for. Let's go to objects by function instead. Nope, not show all, just comfort. Outdoor. Yeah, you're kind of giving me the same nonsense here. Miscellaneous, maybe? Maybe in living chairs? Ooh, this could be like the table that we put stuff on. It's not technically a table, though. Here's the wicker seats I was looking for. The color swatch is atrocious. Let's change that. Like some of the browns are just so orangey. And this is too dark. I may have searched for wicker seats for nothing. Yeah, it doesn't have the color that I want. Maybe we could do something like this instead. That could be cute. This is blue, and the house is blue. I don't know if I want to do that matching though. It's just a plain one with white. Or maybe we could have some rocking chairs out here. Could have this chair. That would be a nice chair to have. Maybe not though. Maybe I use, oh, these ones from Island Living look really cute. Yeah, we could have these ones out here. The window takes up a little bit of my space for my seating area here. That's okay. Oops. And then we could put a little table in between them. Maybe put some candles on the table. You know, mom and pa, they come out here and they sit on the evenings, sipping their sweet tea. But what table to put out here? Which one would look kind of like... Kind of want a small table. These are not giving me small. In fact, they're giving me quite big. That's why I was looking at that stool earlier, because I was like, oh, this one's like cute and petite. I think in miscellaneous there's probably something that I'm looking for. That is very tall. My goodness. Oh, something like this. This would work. Or do I want glass? No, I think I'll go for wood. See, the wood swatches are even kind of matching. They don't match the, oh, I never changed this over. I think originally I had them as like that tan color. Then I switched to white. Alright, let's get some candles out here. Set the mood. Pardon my coughing. Lighting. Lampa. Some nice creepy candles. No, I wouldn't do that to my Sims. These ones are cute. Could do those ones. Could just do a little tea light here. Could do this candlelight. What does that say? Candlelight composition. These are my favorite candles. Nah, not for here. These ones are a little too wide. These ones are a little too festive, a little too Christmassy. Oh, I like this one. It has the plant that I wanted. Like, I wanted a plant over here. And then it also has candles and books. Like, they come out here and they read books together after the kids go down to sleep. I think that that's quite nice. It's not a whole lot of room to put other things out here on the front porch. Oh, I was gonna put a rug. Me and my rugs, you know. Is this where I put this one? No, there's too much white going on. I want to use that rug so bad, but it's just not the time. It will be the time, don't worry. Don't worry, rug. I'll come back for you. Could put this one from Werewolves in this swatch. Do I like it? Do I hate it? I don't hate it, but I don't know if I like it. Ooh, this one from Dream Home Decorator might be cute. Yeah, if I size it down. I think that looks pretty good. Otherwise, there's this one from Laundry Day. Hold on. Move that one out of the way for a second. And size this down. And maybe change the color swatch. Ooh, what do we think about that? Maybe size it down one more. Ooh, I actually like that one better. I like the pattern, I think, better. Do I want to hang up some fairy lights? Some little lights. Let's see. Maybe just between like these two columns here. I don't think that would be overdoing it. Possibly. Some stars. No, 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 no. There's those lights that came with the toddler pack. Show all. You know exactly what one I'm talking about. The good ones. Kids room? No, not kids room. Toddler. There we go. These ones. These are my boys. You have to get them to fit right. So I put that here and I push Control 9 and raise it up a bit. What do we think? What are we thinking, team? The lights are kind of clipping into the column, but if you just don't look at that, that looks very nice. Alright, with that, I think the front porch is done. Now we should probably go to the back porch, the patio out here. Back before I made this bump out here, we had a bit more space. Now we don't have quite as much space, but I think that's fine. And then I tried to put a column here, but because it's an uneven number, the column didn't fit nicely into, like, it was either one too far over this way or one too far over this way. There was no going in between. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. And because of that, I don't think we'll be able to do that fairy light out here. But I should at least put another porch lamp back here. We could even put 2. How fancy. How does it look in the evening? Yeah, that's plenty of light out here. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Plenty of light out here, too. See, this would be such a cozy little, like, you're sitting here, you have a perfect view of the fishing hole. You could watch your neighbors lose their fish as they're trying to catch them. It'd be wonderful. Out here, what is my plan for the backyard? Because we could just have some seating here and then maybe like a grill area out here. Kind of similar to what I did. I mean, their porch back here was way too small. I couldn't put any furniture on it. But I gave them a grill and I gave them a bench. And then a couple skill building items, little garden and a yoga mat. What should we do for a backyard? How about we consult Pinterest? Patio. Ooh, a pergola. We could get a pergola. We could have a little, like, fireplace kind of thing going on. That would be quite nice. I see a lot of pergolas back here. I don't know if a pergola is gonna fit into what we've got, though. I see, like, these little, like, swing chairs. Kind of reminds me of the one that I was gonna put on the front porch. We're not gonna have room for a pool. I can say that much for certainty. It would be a very small pool to the point where it wouldn't be really worth it. These back patios are a lot nicer than anything I'm gonna be able to do. I think I might, oh, these chairs look just like the chairs that I put on the front porch. I think I might do a seating area out here. Could put like a bench or something. Maybe I'll put some, maybe I'll put the grill on the porch. Have like a little, not picnic table, but like a glass table with an umbrella around it. And then like maybe a little fire pit over here, a fire pit seating area over here. How does that sound, team? I think I'm gonna do a similar thing I did with the other house and put a little bit of this terrain paint down. Oops, maybe not that big. I think this is where I'm gonna put their little table, their little table with an umbrella. I'll put the grill up here. We can give them a pretty nice grill from the Desert Lux kit. Maybe we can put a little side table out here as well. Put some plants on it or something, or put some clutter on it that you kind of need for cooking. I don't know. There's like a little thing with napkins and such that you can put on the back over here. Somewhere. Oh, cozy little blanket and basket. Should I put that out here? What if we put it like right here? I think that'll make the seat unusable though. What if I size it down? Like what if they need some blankies while they're out here chilling? I think that's quite cute. What's like maybe this? Maybe we could put this out here. Do I have like any actual grill like spatulas? No, I think that came with the patio stuff pack and I don't have that. I never got the patio pack. It kind of would make sense now since I'm working on a patio, but I don't have it. A bowl of fruit? No. I'm just seeing if there's anything that would make sense to have here next to a grill. Any grilling items? Like this is to stoke like a fire at a fireplace. So maybe not that. What is this? Oh, interesting. I've never seen this item before from the high school years pack. I'm guessing it's for like when you are in a cafeteria at the high school. We have another base game fruit bowl. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's interesting what I find. I'm sure I've seen it. Like I'm saying I've never taken notice to it. There's more splash pad items. I built a water park the other day and I would have loved to have known that there were those items there that I could have put there. Maybe like a wine? Like when they're out here grilling, maybe they're having some wine. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe forget those and I'll put this instead. As like a nice little... It has nothing to do with grilling, but it does make sense to put it out on your patio. The colors are just very vibrant though. Oh, this one is fine. There, that looks good. I don't know if I want to put a rug out here. I think that'd be pretty dangerous to put a rug out here. So I think that's good for the back porch. I could put more plants. I have to resist the urge. Maybe I'll put these plants here. Maybe like someone in the household likes to grow things, and so they're working on growing a few things. This kind of reminds me of like someone's growing a tree from scratch and then they're gonna go and plant the tree somewhere. Okay, backyard. I think maybe once I'm done with the backyard, I'll kind of be done with this build for tonight because, I mean, at that point we've finished the first floor, like outside and inside. Oh, I need to show you. I don't think I ever showed you guys this. This is going to be upstairs. So this is going to be kind of like, well, I'm gonna have a door going here. I should probably put the doors in, actually. A door going in here. This is gonna be like a bathroom. And then this is going to be their son's room in here. Maybe I should put that right there. And this is going to be the door to their bedroom. This is going to be a bathroom for them, an ensuite bathroom. And then this is where I'm going to put like the closet, like just a city living, the big city living closet. But yeah, so this might be where I put like a seating area or like a desk area or both. Honestly, this is a pretty big hallway, so I could probably fit a couple things up here. But yeah, then this is going to be the toddler's room, a bathroom, another bathroom, the parents' room, closet. That's how I kind of figured the floor plan to work upstairs. In case anyone was curious. Down here, I'm gonna put some table. That's a very small table. Don't we have a bigger one than that? I guess it's pretty much the same size, but that's fine. I'm just getting to that point, you know, where I'm getting a little like, oh, I want to kind of be done. Are there not matching chairs for this table? The painted chairs is actually kind of interesting. I like these chairs, but they look very worn down. They look very weathered. These ones I don't think will go. Oh, these ones match, but I don't like how. Oh, here they are. This is exactly what I was looking for, actually. Put that there. Put some gardening boxes around. I don't imagine that either of the Sims, the adult Sims in the household, will actually be particularly into gardening, but I am laying a lot of gardening pots around in case they were to be. So I've got a few around. And then I said I was gonna put like a fire pit out here. It probably would make sense to have like a kids something, you know, a kids something going on. Can't put anything on the table. Nothing slots onto the grill either. I think that's so stupid. What is this? Oh yes, a huge bonfire of junk back here would be perfect. Oh, I could put like a cooler next to the grill. In case they were like grilling anything. It's nice to have a little cooler. Have the drinks, you know, drinks with the boys. Could put a little bird feeder back here. Oh, bird feeder right outside, like the big windows in the kitchen. That's actually really cute. I don't like the color swatches on the bird feeder though. I'll use this white one. Maybe I should put like swings back here instead of a fire pit. I don't know. I feel like they have a communal area for the adults to sit, or we could put like a little. a little kiddie pool back here. Cute. And then I'll put like a toddler slide, and then I'll call it for the backyard. Alright, I think that is the first floor all done. So let's see. We've got, we did the dining room today. I actually really like this gallery wall. I think it turned out pretty good. Dining room is done. Back patio is done. Backyard finished. There's more space over here, but the main focal point of the lot is right here. We did the kitchen yesterday, so that's done. Out here, or the bathroom is done. The main floor bathroom. It feels weird now having this walk-in shower down here because all the Sims are going to be sleeping upstairs. And like, I don't think I'm going to put like a walk-in shower in their bathroom. So it's kind of fancy to have a walk-in shower down here, but that's alright. I'm really liking how the house is coming together. Here's the front porch. I think that looks so cute. I'm gonna take some screenshots. Take a picture, it'll last longer. I still am kind of like not vibing with the roof here, but I guess it's kind of a, you know, if you don't like it, just don't look at it kind of thing. Taking a screenshot so I can have a thumbnail for the video, the YouTube video. Oops. Ooh, this one here. That's the money shot. The walls are a bit annoying. I know there's a way to go into like live mode and you can get better screenshots that way. That's a really nice photo. Okay. On that note, I think I'm gonna call it nights. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys all later. I don't think there'll be a video tomorrow, just because I'll be getting ready. Well, I don't think there'll be a video tomorrow or for the rest of the weekend. Uh-oh, what happened to my... Oh, I suppose I did kind of screw this up. Oh, and I just took the screenshots of the outside too. Dang it. How do I get this to... Oh. Well, now this is gonna look silly because the window's there. Man, there was a reason I had the roofing like that I did. I'm not the best when it comes to roofing. I have said that once and I'll say it again. Roofing just, it's not my cup of tea. Maybe I can put something like this here. Ugh, the windows are still blocked. So roofing touching here kind of is, yeah. I don't like that as much, but it's whatever. It's just because I rearranged how the house was laid out. Anyway, trying to get some good screenshots of it. Oh, and also I never put this back. That is completely my bad. Oops. Now it's gonna look weird. I had like a whole symmetry thing going on, and now it's not going on. How do I get this to go back there? Okay, now I can take some screenshots of the front of the house. Okay. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.